अगर
right?
AIADMK और BJP का coalition होता, do you think Tamil Nadu?
हाँ,
would-
exactly.
See,
Better.
not really. I'll tell you why. Because 25 plus the 10 point something percent
11,
that Congress
yeah.
got,
अच्छा, okay.
that Congress got was higher than the 10 plus 20% that ADMK
Just
got.
about, yeah.
So, I think Annamalai made the absolute right call that we need to stand on our own. We need to plant our flag, because unless we do that and learn to walk on our own, we're always going to be conjoined
like
by the
Bengal.
ADMK,
But I think
number
you
one.
also hit the nail on the head after the first round of voting when you were telling me that
Poll
they
pe
will
poll
not.
booth pe nahi the.
They didn't manage the electioneering
See,
very well.
that happened.
They managed the campaigning well.
That
but
day itself, my mom called up Annamalai and told him, Anna, there is stuff happening out there. You need to pay attention to it. Her people on the ground were telling her that the poll management, the booth management is
Which brings me to the crux.
The
Crux.
booth
No,
management.
crux
Haan.
was
Let him
RSS.
finish.
RSS and its involvement lukewarm this time.
very much so. It was visibly so.
And then why?
Visibly so.
Why?
Because the reason why I'm saying
In many
this
ways,
is,
Paji, this was a more important election than
No,
2014.
1 second.
As far as RSS
okay,
was
so you have no- you have to-
There are many things that one can see. Were they miffed? Were they just tired? In the sense that 10 years of
They're
power.
tireless.
Did they get the signals from the BJP that we can do this on our own? We
I
don't
think
need
number
you.
three.
Number
Right?
three.
It was hubris.
Yeah. A large chunk is saying that could be the reason. 4, not motivated enough. आपने 400 पार बोल दिए तो आप अपने आप ही कर लो फिर अगर आपने 400 पार
नहीं
बोल
उसमें
दिए.
देखो I think all
So,
of these factors are there, but
part and
remember,
part and part.
But you
remember-
are certain RSS was
No,
lukewarm.
I'll tell you why I'm saying it. Although there
big.
are some people who deny it. The reason I'm saying, number one, go back to 2004. When the BJP lost in 2004, even then it was said that the RSS had pulled its hands off, right? And the reason is you have to, number one, understand the RSS psyche. From what I have been able to make out, the RSS says, look, we are here to stay. No matter what somebody does to us, we are here to stay. And we have a certain vision which we want should come into play. And if that means that this time these guys are not going to do it, there will be another time. They follow that logic of we have the time and they have the watches, right? Number one. Number two, the reason I'm saying this is when the Ram Temple Pran Pratishtha was to happen, in a place where I stay, that's a kind of a place where, normally you don't have the rough and tumble of politics. But even there were a whole lot of these guys from the RSS and others who were coming and giving you those invitation cards and stuff like that. This time around, unlike 2014 and 2019, when, people were coming, distributing tickets, trying to convince you, putting up a, pamphlet or something in your house, sannata. Complete sannata.
Yeah.
Right?
I did not.
There was no campaigning,
Yes.
nothing.
Nobody came.
There was nobody came. So I got this feeling and I started asking around. So some people said yes,
who
some
is
people said they've
responsible
done
for
it in
that?
parts and not in parts.
That you must answer.
The reasons are partly
Is BJP responsible for that?
Yeah,
or
of
not?
course.
Is it
they are.
BJP or is it 2 or 3 people in BJP?
No, but nobody came from any party.
Click here to watch the full episode.